User load 1. This is the finished product output of my library management system. And you can see the design about the books and a library. Let's test this and let's try to add a book. And, Harry Potter, let's say Harry Potter. Uh, the author, Dumbledore, year 1980. There's 5,000 copies. Okay, let's save it. Okay, successful. Let's refresh. Okay, here it is. Let's add another book. Let's say Gatsby. June. Year 19. And it's like 4,000 copies. Let's refresh. Okay, there. This is working. Let's see. Now let's try to see it on the database. Let's the file. Here it is. Now, let's see. It's been saved on the database. Let's try to update the book. Let's select first. Okay, let's select Harry Potter and change this to be 10. Okay, let's say 10,000 copies or 999 copies. Okay, and let's refresh it. There it is. It's been updated. And let's try to see it on access. So, open this. There it is. It's been updated. And now let's try to delete this book. Delete. Okay, it's been successfully deleted. Let's refresh it. And let's try to see it again on the access. Let's open this. Okay, there it is. It's been deleted. Now, let's try to add another book. So we can try the search button. Add uh, 0. Then 9999. Okay, save. Okay, let's refresh first. Let's butter again. Maybe that. And just save. Okay, let's refresh it. Now let's try the search button now. Let's try the search button. The Bible. Search. There it is. It's been filtered. Let's try another one. Like Harry Potter. Search. There it is. It's been filtered also. Just refresh when you want to put the other. And that's all for search and refresh button.